who would have thought that it's going to come to this? Me and you have to have a serious chat about what is going to happen next. As you are fully aware, a lot of things looking slightly different these days than they were even last week, even the week before. Big companies are getting shut down. Big companies have got lots of empty desks. I'm not a big company, and I need you to still believe in me and still follow the dream of looking good, looking smart, because that's all I do for a living. I'm changing people's lives for that, because when you signed up to Bespokeshirt.club, when you signed up to become my client, I've got the duty to look after you, to make sure you're always going to look the best, and I always provide you with the best possible service, even though times like this are upon us right now. So why am I saying all this right now to you, kind of doom and gloom situation? Because you may know that I'm running Bespokeshirt.club, so a club where you actually get a shirt a month if you sign up, and it hasn't been running very smoothly in the last few months, and the reason for that was that my supplier decided to pack in, decided to change priorities, and all of a sudden is no longer, or has no longer been able to support me, and I had to very quickly find a new one. And finding a supplier in the times of this has been extremely difficult. A few suppliers have not passed my quality tests. We're not able to kind of decide on what's the best product and how we're going to deliver this, and how they're going to do this with me. So we decided not to do things together. And I've been searching, I've been looking, and it looks as if I found someone with lots of shirts to reinstate the Bespoke Shirt Club to what it once was. But now there is another problem. And of course the problem is that everyone is aware fully what's happening, which is the C word. I think it's dominating not only things that I do here in Men's Finest, but also Bespoke Shirt Club, or any other business. If you would look at this office, normally buzzing, plenty of people, no longer the case. So I think everyone's going to have to adjust in these weird times, and Bespoke Shirt Club would have to adjust in this weird scenario. This office was never empty like this. Maybe on Sunday night it was once, but normally it's not. But what I'm trying to say to you is this: Bespoke Shirt Club is still going to go. People who are still in the club, they're going to have still ability to purchase and create their own new shirts, because I've got a supplier. Now, this supplier is based in Europe. However, I don't know what's going to happen in terms of logistics. You know, are we still going to see logistics being okay delivered? You know, for as we call it, non-essentials. I don't know. I mean, are we still going to have a situation where we can still deliver shirts on time in these weird times? I don't know. What I do know is this, that the Bespoke Shirt Club is reinstated. People who are signed up in the Bespoke Shirt Club will get all of the orders through, and I'm going to be sending personal messages to all of you in the club, showing you what's possible. I'm going to also be posting all of those fabrics onto my Instagram, so you can see them on IGTV. and you'll be able to choose your cloth as you see fit. I'm excited. The company I'm going to use, there are amazing manufacturers of shirts and suits as well, but they specifically specialize in shirts. So I've got two things for you. One is, bear with me. If you're still in the club, great. If you still want to be part of what I do and how I do things, great. These shirts are going to come your way. Number two is, I understand completely if at some point you're going to want to pause your membership. It's fine. I absolutely applaud that and allow this. But if you decide to cancel and you say, I don't want to longer receive shirts, that's also fine, and I absolutely agree with that. You know, there are different times, more difficult than anything else before. But for those people who are going to stay in the club and they're not going to cancel, I'm going to give some amazing thank you presents. And those thank you presents will be in a shape, in a way of a shirt. So if you have got, let's say, one shirt left in the club with me, so you already paid for this, but your shirt hasn't been delivered. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to receive the new pack, the new shirt. You're then going to decide on what fabrics you want and what sort of finishing touches you want, etc., etc. And then we're going to make you that shirt, and then you're going to get a thank you shirt from us as well. So if you are owned 2 shirts by me, or 3 shirts, as the case sometimes is for people who's been doing that every month, you're going to get extra stuff as well. So you're going to get obviously a free shirt, but also you're going to get some extra. I'm going to look after you because you've been looking after me for all those weird and crazy months. And it's Wednesday afternoon, and there is no one apart from the cleaner who cleans the kitchen with Dettol or whatever it is, those antibacterial wipes every day for hours on end. It's weird, it's strange, but I keep saying to everyone, you are going to go through this crisis a lot better off if you have got nice clothing on. If you're going to put your shirt with your initials on, if you're going to pick up a suit that is custom made to you, if you're going to be rocking up to a living room in a 3-piece suit, that's allowed, that's fine, that's also okay to do that. So don't worry, don't think that you're going to be judged or anything. It is, the power of clothes is amazing. You can actually try something on, put some new clothing on, and all of a sudden look a lot better and feel a lot better. And I think that's what we need to think about, that we're going to have to figure it out a way to feel better about the future and not be down and not be sad and not be thinking that this is the end, because it's not. I will be sending you shirts because you've been looking after me. I want to look after you. In the next day or so, you will get a message from me saying what shirts we choose and how we do that. Till now, take care, stay stylish, and leave a comment in the section below if you've got any questions about Bespokeshirt Club and how we're going to do this. And I don't think there's going to be many people queuing up to join Bespokeshirt Club at this very moment. But if you're thinking about doing something, let me know. There's lots of people I haven't been talking to with regards to reinstating the membership, but that video is going to come also to them to say thank you for being a customer, and if you need anything else, if you want to still be part of this, let me know and we'll do this. Stay stylish, stay safe, take care.